Hello and welcome back. Sorry about that. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video about Pokemon Emerald. I've just been busy working more and getting prepared for my next semester in college. But that being said, I do want to get this on a roll and try to keep it maintaining. I think it was like 2 weeks though. It's been a while. So last time, I think I was just about to enter this. So I think I did enter it, but I walked out because of something. I like doing these trainer battles. They do give a lot of XP compared to wild encounters, so I do recommend doing them. Especially now with my routes, I need to get that to level up a few times. Alright. So I don't think he has an attack just yet, but so I am gonna switch out. What is he carrying? I cannot remember what he's carrying. I think it's a berry for low health, just in case like his health went down. Oh, I should have healed. I know I do have an important battle coming up right now, so I do want to probably heal after this. Boom, one shot. Now, for the first gym, it is a pretty easy gym. If you do pick Torchic, you are at a disadvantage, just because fire is not that great against rock. So what I would I might as well. What I do recommend is evolving your Torchic for that battle. I think you learn double kick off the back, and that should help out with the first gym. But as for using Mudkip, you get Water Gun right away, and you also get Absorb for Trico. So you're fine, for the most part. Yeah, so I don't know, just what have you guys been up to? I know I just recently got a bit more subscribers, so that's interesting. Hopefully I can get a few more. Get into the triple digits. Rumple. So I'm not gonna switch out this time. They're not giving me any XP. Usually for like Rumples, you wanna just kill them straight up. I'm getting like 16 XP. These guys are like similar to the people you find in the ocean in this game that have like a whole team of Magikarps. Like no XP, usually just wastes your time. Keep doing that. Alright. Alright, that's taken care of. Now there are a few notable Pokemon that you can catch here. One that is very popular is Sloth. It runs into slacking at the end, but you can literally one-shot with that Pokemon, especially if you teach a Shadow Ball. Yeah, you don't have to worry about like ghost type, not what is it, ghost types, dark types, whatever type that it's immune to normal type. That you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go the long way because I don't want to get into any encounters. I could run off. I forgot I can run. Alright, let's heal this up real quick. Man, I feel like it's been a while since I played it. I gotta like remember what the tools are to like do certain things. But this should be my. Let me see. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So what is he carrying after? I just can't even remember. Whatever. I don't want to mess with that. Manchi. So like for Pokemon anyways, I have been recently watching X and Y. So I stopped watching like Diamond and Pearl because that's when we got rid of cable and we put up Netflix and Hulu, which is cheaper, still is. I think cable by itself is about $100 a month, so it's not really something. Oh man, okay. So unfortunately I missed Black and White and all that. But now with Netflix and Hulu they actually picked it up so I can watch it. Alright, so Tailo. So this is a pretty good flying Pokemon in this game. I am gonna kill this just because it is high level. But this Pokemon is very quick, especially when it evolves into Swallow. So it isn't a bad choice to use. But I don't want to use this one. I do have a different Pokemon in mind that it's a lot better actually. It learns everything Taylor can learn, plus another typing. Which I guess if you play this game, you kind of know which one I'm talking about. Oh, and here's something I just found out that I thought was weird. So Viper can learn flamethrower. I was like, what? I thought that was weird. I was watching an X and Y episode and it was doing flamethrower. I was like, what the heck? And not even close to his typing. Alright, so Cascoon. Yeah, so Wurmple can evolve into Silcoon or Cascoon. And depending on which one you get, Silcoon evolved into, I believe, Dustox, and the other one evolved into Butterfly. So, I mean, for the most part, both Pokemon, they're good for early game. Especially, you know, learning the evolutionary, how it works. But once you get to late game, they usually fly off. You know, it's similar to Beedrill and Butterfree. They're good early game, but once you get towards the end, they're not as good. Alright, have we seen a Pokemon called Shroomis around here? Wrong route, my buddy. I really love that Pokemon. Yeah, so in this game, I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devin Researcher. Hand over those papers. You are a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Help me with this, please. What? Huh? What do you think you are doing? What? You are going to protect them? No one who crosses Team Walker gets any mercy, not even a kid. My reading's horrible. Come on and battle me. So in this game, now I decided to play Emerald for a few things. One, there was a ton of content, and you do fight both Aqua and Team Magma. Alright, it's Breachianum. So if you play, Sapphire, you're gonna fight Team Magma. If you do Ruby, you're gonna fight Team Aqua. Oh wait, I think it's like that. Yeah, so confusion is not gonna work on this Pokemon. You know, I've learned from many times of doing it. But yeah, so you know, depending on what version you get, you are gonna fight either Magma or Aqua. But if you play Emerald, you fight both of them. So that's, you know, that's pretty good to know. So a few Embers to get rid of this Pokemon, and also get a lot of XP from my rods. For rods, the levels it evolves at, it says 20 and 30, so it's gonna be quite a while until I get it to evolve. Honestly, maybe like 3 or 4 episodes after the second gym. Actually, is when I should. Well, just about the third gym, he may evolve around there. Alright. And I do actually have another Pokemon in mind that I do want to catch up pretty soon. But I'm gonna keep that a secret until, well, I mean, it's not really soon, but it's soon. Alright, that was awfully close. Thank you. You didn't rob me of these important papers. I know I gave you a Great Ball. That's my thanks. Ooh, a Great Ball. So this does have a better capture rate than the Pokeball. And actually, I don't know if I showed you guys, which I'll show you once I get to another Pokemart. You can actually get a Premier Ball, which is the opposite colors of a Pokeball. Alright, let's... Oof. Alright, so that bottom left corner is actually an item. I am gonna grab it real quick. So here's another Silcoon. And that's the cool thing about Wurmple, is that it's like a 50-50 chance of who it become, like either a Silcoon or the other one. Let's see how strong this guy is yet. Yeah, I mean, he's getting there. Good thing he uses Harden and not anything like special attack boost, special defense boost. Now, I was actually like looking at some like articles about this game in particular, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I think this game was, unless they were just testing out the mechanics on the Game Boy, which is probably what they were doing, they found some files where they were actually trying to make you, oh, okay, whatever. So like, okay, so in the second generation, in Crystal, you are able to go to Kanto and Johto, both those regions, and if I'm mistaken, this one was, they were trying to do the same, but that's where they found the file. So I mean, it could have tried it, but probably not. And now we will never know, unless they come out with some type of like special book that tells us about it. Yeah, so I mean, I am coming to the end of this episode. I do want to get out of this cave before I, you know, cut it off. But then again, I don't want to give you guys too long of a video, and you guys are just, you know, you guys have things to do too. Yeah, but like I said, after this video, I don't know if I said this, but I am gonna really take off. Right now, I'm kind of taking my time, you know, getting used to the mechanics on this emulator, but I am gonna take off and start getting stuff done, especially with that gym leader. Like, I think I might get my torture to evolve next episode, if not for sure the one after that. But the first gym battle is coming up pretty soon with Roxanne, so. Alright. So there is an item right here. It's a Pokeball. I think there's another one up here, yeah. Oh yeah, so I am actually at the end. Sweet, I got out. Alright, so we did just exit the cave. Now, oh boy. Now, I love berries. I mean, okay, that sounds kind of weird. So, berries in this game aren't as good as in the remakes. You can, well, one, it's a lot easier to catch the Phoebus, so you don't want to bring its happiness up all the way, or putting a little bit. In this game, it is very difficult to catch that Pokemon, and I most likely aren't gonna use it. Now, there's a lady over here. I believe it's this lady. She'll give you a berry for each day you play. Yeah, so or raspberry. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatnot. Oh wait, yeah. So just don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the little bell on the side if you want to keep up with me. That was kind of weird. Alright, and bye bye.